Hey y'all, in this video, I want to talk about a personal financial hack that's been a game changer for me. It's simple, it's practical, and it can save you thousands of dollars a year if you're just intentional about paying your big expenses. Every year, we have those large, predictable expenses that seem to sneak up on us. Auto insurance premiums, tax bills, home insurance premiums, tuition for kids, larger than expected credit card bills. For me, for example, my auto insurance comes due every February and every August, and I got two young drivers, and I live in one of the most expensive auto insurance towns in the country. So every month, at least once a quarter, I'll sit down and I'll capture all of those big expenses that I know that are coming up. I will literally write them down and transfer them to a spreadsheet at some future time. But the very act of just making myself aware of the expenses that I have coming up give me control and some clarity. And then what I'm able to start doing is attaching future income streams to those expenses. Here's why I do this. I don't want to rob my future self. If I'm not intentional about planning for these expenses, I might have to borrow for them and incur debt, and that is a hard no for me. For example, my auto insurance. If I pay it all at one time, I'll save 20% on my premium. I'll save $800 every 6 months. That's $1,600 a year. I'd rather have that money in my pocket than paying interest and installment fees to an insurance company. I want to give you 3 actionable steps on how you can start. Number 1, take time to capture your expenses. Write down all of those large, predictable expenses over the next 3 months or for the full year if you can. Number 2, plan your income streams. Start thinking about what income you're going to use to pay those expenses. Even if you can't pay it all up front right now, by starting to do this, you're going to be able to do it one day soon in the future. Number 3, use dedicated accounts. Go open a separate bank account to keep that money that you know you're going to have to use to pay those expenses out of sight and out of mind. Within a year or two, you'll be surprised at how much money you're saving. No more high interest credit card payments, no more financing tax bills with the IRS, no more surprise auto insurance premiums. It's all about having peace of mind and control over your finances. So go ahead, take 15 minutes, capture those large expenses, start saving money today. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up, send it to someone else who you think would find it helpful, and we'll see you at the next video.